What's up, guys? We're back with another video. In this video, you also saw the thumbnail. Today in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to team build in Dragon Ball Legends. Now, I just gotta say real quick, thank you guys for all the support in the last for the last video. It was an equipment guide video. That video now has like 77 views in the first day, bro. I love y'all so much, bro. The support goes crazy, and we also gained like 2 subs from that video. I really appreciate it. We're so close to 100 subs. So make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to turn on post notifications. That video also got 6 likes, and that's crazy, bro. I really gotta say thank you so much, and let's make another and get into this video. Alright, guys, I'm about to step in here. Talk to me real quick. So, let me continue on with what I was saying. I did say I was gonna do a TOP video, but I watched the video to try to understand TOP, to make it a little bit easier for people to understand. That thing was complicated. So, guys, if this video does good, just as good as the last one, I will really sit here and watch a 36-minute video on understanding TOP just to give it to you guys in a simpler way. Okay? Thank you guys so much for the support. Love you guys. You guys are the best in the world. So, okay, so, just want to let you guys know, I am top 9K in the world right now. So, yeah, you guys are getting some things from a top 9K player. So, you guys don't have to trust me on this. You know, I'm just an okay person. But here's my team that I'm running in rating match right now. This is my current team I've been running. This is my team. Alright, guys, so now about my team. I have my guy USV here. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a good team in Dragon Ball Legends. So first, when you want to pick a tag, pick a tag for what team you want to run. I'm just gonna say, well, LOE because it's the strongest team right now. So first, you want to do is pick an LOE character. So let's just say I want to run Frieza, Revza, and the Yellow Frieza. Okay, so really what you need to look out for when you see these characters, you want to look at their Z ability. And if you're really running Ultra, you want to look at their Ultra ability, see if they're actually in their Ultra ability. So on this team, Frieza's Ultra ability is, when leader, he gets damage plus 30 and key recovery plus 30, which is uncancelable for both. But when he's not leader, per Legends of Evil character, battle/support member, damage plus 5, recovery plus 5. So he's getting his Ultra ability, both of his Ultra abilities here. Z ability is episode Frieza Saga Z and Lineage of Evil. As you can see, we're running both Frieza Saga Z and Lineage of Evil. And what you want to look at for the team, you want 2 damage dealer characters, which is going to be, in my case, Frieza, green Frieza, Ultra Green Frieza, and the yellow Full Power Frieza. And then for support, like Tank or Rush, or like to support other people, I'm going to use Revza, because he has a revival, he can take a rush, and he has support. He supports too. So, after that, my bad, guys. Alright, let me go back. Alright, so after that, you wanna, there's some Zenkai buffs for your characters. Personally, what I do think is that you wanna run an HP buffer and then 2 Zenkais. So right here, pretty sure this guy's an HP buffer for LOE. His Z ability, 8% to max base health, plus 15% to health restoration of Tag, Lineage Evil, and Battle. When you have a 14 star, she has 20 plus 20% to max base health and 18% health restoration to Tag, Lineage Evil. And you already can see that both our units are Tag, Lineage Evil. Now, you don't need, obviously you want to have this guy Zenkai too, because he gets, he buffs power. I'm pretty sure he buffs purple LOE. I'm just gonna check real quick. Purple and LOE. Yep, purple and Lineage of Evil, yep. So you can have this guy Zenkai, but you don't really need a HP buffer on the team, but I would say have them because it gives your team more HP so they can live longer. You can just run Zenkais for all your characters, but I'll just run an HP buffer. Next, I'm gonna have a Zenkai for your next 2 characters. Since Frieza in this team is support, I wouldn't really give him a Zenkai. I would give the 2 damage dealer Zenkai so they can do the most damage in tank. So, in this case, for this red Frieza, you can run this green golden Frieza. Okay, you can run this green golden Frieza. He buffs green and tag Land of Evil, and his Zeo ability is tag Land of Evil or Frieza Force. And all these characters attack it's LOE and Frieza Force. So you can run this guy for Frieza, but I don't have Zenkai, so I'm just gonna run this Cooler. This Cooler is also a Zenkai for Frieza because he buffs green and tag powerful opponent, and Frieza's a powerful opponent and he's green. And his Z ability is episode sagas from movies, so Z ability doesn't actually really matter here because no one attacks sagas from movies. This is why why people don't run Cooler as a Zenkai for Frieza on teams. They run this guy because his ability is better. You guys can see the 5s go to 6s, but with Cooler, they always stay at 5. So this guy would be a better Zenkai for Frieza. But since I have this guy Zenkai, I'm just gonna run him for the team. And for yellow, full power Frieza. Zenkai mostly insists on running this guy. I would give him this yellow Broly. This yellow Broly, the Zenkai ability, he buffs yellow and tag powerful opponent, and full power Frieza's yellow tag powerful opponent. This is the most recommended Zenkai for this guy. As you guys can see, go to recommended, and for characters, you can load here. Okay, it doesn't actually tell you to. But yeah, okay, yeah. With this guy, if you go to this guy's recommended, you can see it's full power Frieza for his recommended right here. See, but yeah, his recommended Zenkai. Now you want your equips. Guys, like, do I really like show you guys equips? Okay, here's the equips I would run for this guy. I would give all the top 3, since they're all Frieza Saga Z. I'll give him this equip. Clip is really good for any Frieza Saga Z character. You guys can look at the thing, the effects for it, details. It also gives base health too. So yeah, I'll just run this equipment for every Frieza Saga Z character here. Script I would run for this guy. For Frieza, since he's a real damage dealing character, I'll give him this equipment. If you have 3 of this equipment, run them for each of these characters. I only have 1, so I'm just gonna run for Frieza here. Actually, I would probably save it for this Frieza. No, don't save it for that Frieza. I'm about to get to that Frieza. Okay, but give him this Frieza. This equipment, you actually do need 3 Frieza Saga Z characters, so you don't get the full effects of this equipment because you get special move damage plus 12, base strike defense plus 14.60, and 14.80% to own strike attack when 3 battle members or episodes for Frieza Saga Z. And for the next one, base blast defense 14.5%, and plus 14.8% to own a blast attack when 3 members are episode Saga Z characters. So you're gonna need 3 of your battle members to be episode Saga Z characters for this equipment to get its full effects. So I would run it with this guy. And you definitely also do need to run this equipment for every episode for episodes Frieza Saga Z characters here, because it's 11.35% to own strike and blast defense if this character's a Frieza Saga Z. She's actually getting extra effects when they're Frieza Saga Z characters. So I would run it for every single character except this one. Because I'm gonna show you guys why. I would run for this man. Okay. Alright, so now for this guy. Like I said, I'm gonna run this guy, this equipment for all the Friezas here. And this guy actually has 2 plats, so you'd obviously just want to run both of the plats here. Let's get the plats to show you guys. I'm making sure to say this good. You just gotta go to here and then both in equipment collection, and then scroll down to where you guys can see this Frieza, and he has 2 equipment here. And for this one, I'm just gonna run this equipment here. This equipment is really good for any LOE character. Base blast attack, 22.05% chance. I mean, not percent chance. What? 0.05. This is my equipment because this is one I rolled for. But yeah, it can go to a max of 25%, max of 15 for both, and max of 10, 20 for the last for this slot 3 also. So it's a really good equipment. So yeah, this is basically the team I would run. And I would actually run this team in PvP. That's how good this team is actually. So this team would definitely hold against the meta. So I'm gonna go on to another tag. So the next time I'm gonna run is episode Frieza Saga. I know I just did LOE, but I'm just gonna do 3 of the strongest tags right now. And I'll probably even do a bonus one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the strongest tags right now, and Frieza Saga Z is also one of the strongest tags right now. So this is the most, normalest Frieza Saga Z team you would see. I run these 3. People would probably run him, Krillin, or him, or this guy. So it's probably one of the 3 you would see. But I'm just gonna put Krillin because Krillin's probably like one of the most used right now. But this is actually one of the most used god ranks. One of the used, dude, I can't even speak. One of the most used teams in god rank. So obviously, like I said before about Frieza, you can run the Golden Frieza Zenkai or the Cooler Zenkai, like I said before. I'm not actually. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna need an HP buffer for the team. Just gonna look at this guy's details again, real quick. I do actually run this guy because his Z ability is actually a 33% attack Frieza Force, base strike, attack Frieza Force, event exclusive, or type powerful opponent, base strike attack, and defense. So it's pretty good. So I want him on the team. Maybe I shouldn't do that because it's not that good. I would honestly, if you don't have this guy, I would just double down on the double Zenkai buffing Super Saiyan Goku right there. But yeah, except already Golden Frieza Zenkai would be much better for this team. But just because I'm just gonna run this Cooler Zenkai. Next, I would obviously want to Zenkai buff Super Saiyan Goku. So, I have 2 main Zenkais you could definitely run for Super Saiyan Goku. One is Bardock here. He buffs, his ability buffs 30% attack Saiyan, base strike blast, base blast defense, and oh my goodness, base blast attack and defense, and 12% to attack Team Bardock. So he's an HP buffer for Team Bardock, but there's no Team Bardock on his team, so that doesn't really matter. And his Zenkai is yellow and Saiyan. Plus, his Zenkai is actually good at Z7. It's 40% to base strike attack, 40% to base blast attack, 35% to base strike defense, and 35% to base blast defense. So he's actually a really good Zenkai for this Goku here. And the second Zenkai I would run for this guy is obviously going to be the Super Saiyan 4 Zenkai. At Z7, his Zenkai is actually good. So his Z ability is 32%. Dude, he has a lot he's buffing for his Z ability. 32% to tag GT or tag something only, which is Goku in this instance. Base strike attack and defense, and 15% to characters that are both tag GT and tag Saiyan. But there's no GT up here, so. His Zenkai ability is also Element Yellow and Tag Saiyan. His Zenkai 7, he buffs 40% to base blast. 40% to base strike attack, 35% to base blast attack, 40% to base strike defense, and 35% to base blast defense. So that's also a really good Zenkai for this guy. So I probably double down on Zenkai him. Or like I said before, you also do need an HP buffer. Right now, not that I know of, but I don't think there's a Frieza Saga Z HP buffer. maybe at the, maybe maybe, not quite sure. I'm gonna read their Z ability right now. Maybe EX Krillin and Gohan right here have our HP buffer. Maybe. They have different Z abilities? Oh no, they don't. No, they're not HP buffer. Okay, so right now, I do not think that there's an HP buffer for Frieza Saga Z. Nail might be an HP buffer. I do actually run him on the main team, but that's because he gives 38% to episodes Frieza Saga Z. Base strike attack. I'm not sure if there's an HP buffer here. So yeah, I would just double down on double Zenkai buffing. Goku here. Alright, so now that we have our team here, let's go with the equipment real quick. Obviously, like I said before, for every Frieza Saga C character, you're gonna run this equip here. Is why I have 3 of these just for that. We're doing over Frieza's equipment, so, and like already stated before, for every Frieza Saga C character, you're gonna have to run this equipment here, unless they have 2 plats like yellow, a left full power Frieza I just showed you. See, this would be a must run. I'm sure of it. For Goku here for his final equipment, I would run this one. This equipment is only for Sun Family Yellow. This one was basically made for Beast Gohan, Ultra Beast Gohan. So I also run for Ultra Beast Gohan, but you can use it for Super Saiyan Goku. You guys can read the effects and the max effects of this. We go over it right now. I already know this video's long. It's flip. So I know y'all ain't gonna watch this forever, so I'm gonna use this equipment here. Krillin, his equipments are low-key kind of trash, so I would low-key just run this equipment here. Actually, you will be missing some effects here, but Krillin's equipments are low-key kind of beans. You can also run this equipment here, so I'll just actually run this so I don't lose any effects. But Krillin's maybe if you guys knew already, he's a support character, so where's he at? Where's his role here? Yeah, support type right here. He's a support character, so yeah, we have our 2 damage dealers, which are Ultra Frieza, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, and our support character. So, yeah. Basically, the equips for this team, and I would run this team if I had Krillin more stars. Going to the final team of the video. I do want you guys to know before we continue on with the video, I did kind of rush the last team because of how long this video is, and it's just a team building video. Team building video shouldn't be this long. My apologies, so I kind of have to sped up the process a little bit. So you guys don't have to watch for so long, because I know y'all should see my average watch time. Y'all do not watch these videos for too long, so I try to make that short as I can. My apologies. Alright guys, so for the final team of the video, I decided to do a fun one and do Fusion Warrior. So, for Fusion Warriors here, obviously a good Z ability. So, I'm just gonna quickly glance over most of the Z abilities here for most of them, and glancing at most of the Z abilities, honestly, Super Vegito's is probably the one. Plus, people are actually gonna run Vegito on those Fusion Warriors teams, so yeah. And also, I don't have Kefla, so there's no Kefla on the teams. My bad. But if you guys do want to see, Vegito's Z ability is actually pretty good. It's 30% to attack Fusion Warrior or attack Sand Base Strike and Blast defense. His Ultra ability is when he's on leader, he gets 30% to damage reflected and 30% to key recovery. And if he's not on leader, he applies the following effects per attack Fusion Warrior, battle, or support armor. So yeah, it's definitely a very good one. So honestly, if you want a fun team, I would just run this guy first. He's probably like one of the most meta next to Kefla right now. So meta Fusion Warriors, but honestly, team I would run that's still pretty meta right now is probably okay, this is probably a fun team, so I'll just make a fun team for you guys. I would run Vegito, and Vegito also fusing Super Vegito, and definitely UG4 just for the gauge and stuff, just to protect this team a little bit from any, and then mostly we have all damage dealers here because we have no support characters. I'm just gonna run UG. I would run UG4 for his gauge to really just deflect everything except the rush, and we have USV's endurance to stop rushes, and we also have Fusion to Vegito's guaranteed rush kill. Well, it's not actually a guaranteed rush kill, but it's a guaranteed rush you would get off. His ultra ability when he's not a leader, he just wants the effects he gets is per tag Fusion Warrior also, and running a full Fusion Warrior team, so we don't have to worry about him not getting his ultra ability. Now for the Zenkai. Since they're first I'll make the Zenkai for the tag. Wait, guys, hold on. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, so for Zenkai, I would either run Raditz because he has to get. What I just read is he gets 18% base. I'll probably run this Zenkai for HP buffers, but I want to actually run this guy but you can run this guy for HP buffers. So since my screen cord just cut off, here's the team I would run here. This guy, I really just checked all these guys' abilities, so don't even ask me. This guy's Zenkai buffs Blue Saiyan, so you'd actually just like buff everyone on the team because everyone's a Saiyan here. This guy's actual HP buffer for for Fusion Warrior, so don't even have to worry about any HP buffers. He also Zenkai buffs Yellow and tag Fusion Warrior, so he's good. And this guy, he buffs Purple Saiyans. Would definitely run this guy for Adam Zenkai, but I don't. So I would just run this. And for the equipment, this video is already super long, so I'm just gonna speed past this. Run this because it's also. I'm just gonna speed past this. You guys can read this. Boom, boom, boom. Pause if you want. Also run this equipment. You read this. Boom, boom, boom. And finish off. That's just mainly equipment here. This is a must run for any Fusion Warrior character. Must run for any Majin Buu stock character. And we'll just run this for him. Guys, I have to speed past it because this video is super long, bro. This is USB plastic, you obviously gotta run this. Like I said already, must run. And finally. Alright, I thought I ran. My bad, I meant to run this equipment right here. And then I would save that equipment for. You can either run this equipment, this equip, or maybe even this equip or this equip. I'll just keep this equip on for right now. But hey guys, this is the team. And thanks guys for watching this video. Thank you all for almost 80 subs. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm out of here. Peace.